Major news today. South Carolina has agreed to a memorandum of understanding to share the state's voter roll information with the Department of Justice. It will allow the DOJ to audit voter data of all registered voters in order to determine if anyone is ineligible or a non-citizen voter. South Carolina initially resisted demands from the federal government for this data, citing concerns that private citizens' information could become exposed to bad actors. As part of the understanding, officials say a highly secure encryption will be deployed to ensure that that doesn't happen.